Hey, what's up guys, it's Sunny here and welcome back to my channel. So as you might have guessed from this attire, I actually have nothing scheduled this morning, which means that I'm going to be staying home. I'm going to try and be productive because I don't know, the block that I'm on right now is a 4-week neurology block, and there's not that many clinical teachings compared to my renal placement or my endocrinology placement, which means that outside of the clinical placements you've got to do a lot of self-study. When I first started the module I was thinking 4 weeks, that's such a long time, how hard can it be? But now I'm already on my 3rd week. I haven't even touched the surface of the core conditions that are going to come up in the exam, which means that I need to actually get a move on. So yeah, this morning I'm going to be doing some neurology, but also we end our clinical rotations 1 week before we start our exam, which means that you've got to be keeping up to date with every other specialty you're doing as you go through the year. I might start off by doing some renal questions just to keep up with my kidney medicine, and then I will go on to neurology. If I don't do that, then I'm literally so screwed. I'm gonna forget everything. So yeah, I'm gonna start by doing some questions. I've got my cup of cappuccino next to me because who doesn't like cappuccino, and we're gonna be yeah, just bashing these questions. So what you can see me doing right now is doing past medicine questions, which is basically an online resource with a question bank that if you are studying medicine you can use. But crucially, this doesn't just apply to medicine. I think if you are taking any exam, you really need to know how to apply your knowledge in a way which examiners want to see. So doing as many exam style questions is really recommended, whether you're in GCSEs or A levels or university, would 100% recommend. So whenever I got a question wrong, then I would write down the right answer and the logic behind the right answer, and this just means that, you know, if anything like this comes up again, I know why I got it wrong and the reasoning behind the right answer. So yeah, just going over mistakes is also obviously a really crucial aspect. For those of you who don't know, there is a method into how you plate your noodles. So it's always noodles first, and then you add the soup after. And there we have it. There we go, it's the noodles of dreams. Okay, so I've just had a shower and I have to go into my hospital now because I've got some teaching. So what I've got on is like it's not medicine, it's more like how the NHS runs, medicine ethics, that sort of thing. I think I've got a 2-hour tutorial on that, and then I have a cannulation practice. You know, it's so weird because when my sister told me before I even applied to med school that as a medical student you're gonna have to learn how to, you know, draw blood from people, and the best way to do that is first on models and then you do it on each other, and I was like, no, you're chatting shit, that just doesn't happen. Clearly it does. I've had it done to me twice now. I think it really is good practice, and I remember the first time I was like, oh no, if you mess this up, I swear to God. But then now it's really good. I think I've turned into like this sadistic little I actually enjoy it. I like getting blood taken. So there's 2 types that we learned this year. First is just regular venipuncture, where you just stick the needle in and then you collect blood. And then what we're going to do today is cannulation. So you can collect blood from that. It's a thing where there's that needle which is like this big, and then it's coated by like a little tube. So you put the needle in and then you push the tube in, and then through the tube into the vein you can you can withdraw blood, but then you can also give things like drugs and fluids and all that stuff. So yeah, I think we're going to be practicing that soon. I'm going to have to get sign off on that, which is where you have to do it on each other in front of the tutor, and then the tutor makes sure you do it well. So yeah, I've got those two things on, and then I think I'm going to meet my friend for dinner, and then I'll probably, as a result, because I'm going into central London anyway to have dinner with him, I'll probably go to the library and work there. So yeah, should be quite interesting, quite anticlimactic morning, but hopefully this afternoon will make up for it. It's just London, it's just London. As long as it doesn't rain, because my umbrella is fully destroyed. I don't think it even opens properly, so. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna quickly dry my hair and then shoot off. So I'll try and record bits of it if I can, but because it's clinical skills, I don't know if I'll be allowed to film, but you know what I'm up to anyway, so yeah. I don't know if you can see that, but that is a big ass spider. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to vacuum it up. Okay, so back home from what I think was a fairly unproductive day. Something that I'm noticing more of nowadays, it's, I don't know, like when I go to the library, I can't fully concentrate, and sometimes in seminars I just find myself drifting off. Compared to the start of the year when I was literally on it, like everything that the lecturer said I could understand, I could learn things really quickly. I don't know if that's just because I came back over a very long summer holiday and I was completely like relaxed, nothing was stressing me out. But now I think slowly things are starting to get a bit more hectic already, and it's like 2 months in. So yeah, I think it might just be because my schedule is very predictable. So I'm either at hospitals or I'm in the library. If I've got some spare time, then I'm in the gym. And I think because it's just a rotation of those three and meeting friends, it might just be wearing me out. I don't know if wearing me out is a good term though. I think it's just because I've just become so acclimatized to my current pattern. It's just, I don't know, I might need to change it up, because the last time I changed up my routine, I was a lot more productive. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's something for me to work on, or just to try and tweak things within the coming days. So yeah, hopefully I can find the way. But yeah, I mean, I guess it happens to everyone though. Like, everyone experiences bouts of productivity followed by times where you just can't do anything. So I mean, I'm not going to be too hard on myself, because it just happens. It's happened to me a lot in the past as well. So I mean, yeah, we'll just try and sort it out. So anyway, that was my day, not being very productive at all. And yeah, if you have any questions for me, then leave it down below in the comment section and I'll try and get around to answering them. And hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.